Hi everyone and welcome back to Brown Beautiful. Today's look I have christened as Creature of the Night, and this is in reference to the Colourpop lipstick that I recently ordered called Creature. I just think this look is perfect for a night out. It's great for any festivity of the night that you have, or even for prom if you dare to wear something so dark. So if you want to know how I got this look, then please stay tuned and keep watching. I have to let you know that I'm suffering from allergies. It's spring season and it is matte here, especially in the East Coast. I don't know if it's like that all over the US, and if everyone suffers like me, and I refuse to take medication for this because I'm tired of using these nasal sprays and you know, all these meds that you keep popping pills from time to time. I'm just tired of that, so I'm just letting it go off on its own. But the itchy and watery eyes, and you know, that's something that I hate dealing with, but well, I do. I actually love filming early in the morning, but I just can't because my eyes are bloody red, like really. I'm not cussing or anything, I really mean bloody red. So enough of cribbing on my side, let's get on with the look. So I'm going to be sipping my tea from time to time. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to use my favorite NARS All Day Luminous foundation. I know I've been mixing foundations recently, but this one, I love this foundation on its own. Quick detour, I want to wear this ring because I love it. You know, I love watching myself in the mirror with this ring on. So I'm just going to pop this with my favorite beauty blender. I really love how the artist feels too on the skin. If any of you have the artist and want to share your experiences about this brush, then please put it in the description box. But it is too expensive. I don't even want to say it online because my mom watches my videos and I don't want her to know how much I spent on it. So I'm just going to pop a little extra where I need some coverage, and that's really my cheek area. Bounce that foundation. Just keep patting it on. This is Maybelline's Color Tattoo, and it's creamy beige. So this will just act as an eyeshadow primer. I've heard this is, you know, this lasts longer. This color is a bit weird for me, but I'm not using it as the main color. This is just the foundation for all the other colors I'm gonna put on top. So this is the Urban Decay Deluxe Eyeshadow Palette. I don't think they do this anymore. This is an old one, and I absolutely love this one. I'm going to use the color Shag right there on my eyelid. When I say the eyelid, I don't actually mean all of it until you can feel the brow bone here. So it's the visible part of your eyelid when you have your eyes open. So this is where this color should go. Next, I am going to use my matte nude palette. I haven't used it in a while, but I still love it. And I'll use the color Matte Rosen. That's the color here. So that will be our transition shade. So I'm going to use that on the crease. So this gives you the transition so that, you know, your eyeshadow doesn't look flat. Now for that means you may have to invest in a couple of colors, and well, that's up to you. I know a lot of people who complain that their eyeshadows don't look like they don't give you that magazine kind of look. And you have to remember, A, magazines are photoshopped almost always, and B, the makeup artist never just uses one particular color. You always have a layering and then adding the dimension, transition of shades. So that's why it gives you the look that it does when the light hits your eye, and then it just reflects color like that. So you need to layer and use multiple effects, like I'm using shimmer right now, and on top of that there's the matte. I'm just going to go and blend that shade a little bit because we don't want any harsh edges. This one's the MAC, if anyone's interested. It's the MAC 224. This was a Christmas edition brush, so we got a whole set, these tiny ones like travel size. I don't think they do them anymore, at least I haven't seen them. But if you guys have, then let me know, because I don't mind buying a few more MAC brushes. that is the center color, the matte wood. I'll just take that and put it in the outer corner. If I don't do this, I feel like my eyes look really flat. They don't have that multi-dimensional effect that you get when you highlight certain parts of your eyelid. I'm going to deepen that a little bit more. As you can see, I'm taking it quite horizontally, not lifting it up or anything. So all the blending is outward and in a horizontal manner. So now I'm going to take my new favorite sleek highlighting palette. This is the Solstice. I'll use the shade because it's my favorite. I'm going to use that just to highlight that eyelid a little bit more. Put in some of that highlight right here. I'm using the exact same color I used from the sleek highlighting palette. I've got some of the matte wood on this brush anyway, so I am just going to highlight my lower eyelid with that color. So this is the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eyeliner. As you can see, I've just given it a slight wing. I usually don't do that for Western stuff, but today I feel like it. I might go in with my Perversion eyeliner and just intensify that where it needs to be intensified. I notice with these drugstore brands, their color payoff is not really good. Having said that, sleek makeup, in my opinion, has the best cosmetic products, like drugstore, you know, affordable brands wise. These days I get color on my eyebrows and I'm like, I think I like this pencil really a lot because it matches the color of my eyebrows, so I don't mind doing my eyebrows so much. Earlier I used to hate it because eyebrows are fairly messy. They're not very neat and clean. I am not planning to use false lashes for this look, so I'm going to use my Perversion eyeliner by Urban Decay to give me really, really full lashes. I'm just going to use this Rimmel Nude eyeliner, which I've been using a lot recently, to line the inner part of my eyes. It just opens it up a little bit. I like it. But you know, I think I should go back to doing those typical dark, cool liner looks, which used to be my trademark, really. At least in real life it is. Guys, I am using my MAC Studio Finish concealer in NC35. I've been using this for ages and I don't think I'm ever going to change it because I use different concealers. As you know, I layer concealers and I'm going to do it right now. But nothing beats this one. So what I've started to do in the past few days is I just put some of this on the darkest part of my eyes, just apply that, and then I leave it on for a couple of seconds. For the heat of my skin is going to break that down and movement becomes easier, but I wouldn't recommend you leave it for like 3 or 4 minutes because then it will just set. And then I'm going to like lightly spread it around this area. So I'm using the Instant Age Refined Concealer in medium. I am going to leave this on for a bit. So I'm taking this in my T-zone now. I'm doing something different. Just the very T. And then the Cupid's bow. A little bit around my mouth. And then some on my chin. I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, which is my favorite, and this is the one in Deep. So I'm going with my Bahama Mama bronzer, and I'm just going to lightly dust my cheeks with that. This will just nicely set all that dark contour that we did. Now I'm going to set all the areas that we highlighted with my MAC Prep and Prime. The Solstice palette, guys, is the best. So if you wanted to ever change your highlighter or add to your existing collection, then you should really go for this one. I'm going to use the Sleek Blush by 3 palette. This is the one in Flame, this apricot color here. It's a nice color. I mean, I thought it wouldn't look so great on me, but I love how I can layer it. So it'll just give me that lift that I don't naturally have. Now I am going to use the blush in the farthest corner with the same, I'm going to use this one just to highlight the apple of my cheeks with the same one. So I'm going to line my lips with the MAC Lip Liner Pencil in Currant. The next color I'm going to use is the Soft Matte Lip Cream in Vancouver, and then I'm going to go over it with Madrid. These are the NYX lip creams. With a light hand, so now that it's become too orangey, we are going to go back with the lipstick in Vancouver and just give it that burgundy-ish touch. So I'm going to take the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in Pink Lust, and I'm going to put this in the very center of the lip. Now this sets really quickly, so I'm going to work on it. So this is the finished look, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this makeup. I'm just going to set the makeup on now with the Urban Decay makeup setting spray. This is a great makeup look, you guys, for a spring night, for a date night, or for a party, or if you're going to a movie, or wherever you can rock it, I think. So I hope that you liked this look and it was inspiring, and it's going to inspire you to try on this look for a special night that you probably have coming up. And that's it from me. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you next time when I'm feeling much better.